What up, world? It's your boy Sky, broadcasting live. Back at it again with further continuation of these videos. Today, the video, or right now, the video is If I Ruled the World. For real. If I Ruled the World. Shout out to Nas, shout out to Lauryn Hill. Obviously, of course, you know, it's eye to eye here. No, I'm not better or worse than anybody. I'm just stating that, if the world actually listened to what I have to say, this is what I would say. First things first, I would eliminate all meat and dairy consumption from the entire planet. No more no more meat and dairy at all. No more slaughtering animals. No more of that at all. At all. No more Taco Bell, no more McDonald's, no more Wendy's, no more Cane's, no more KFC, no more any of that junk garbage at all. No more at all. Absolutely no more meat. I don't want to see another fish, another dead fish. I don't want to see more deer. I don't want to see any cows. I don't want to see any beef. I don't want to see any bacon. I don't want to see any Angus steak. I don't want to see any of that stuff at all. That would be one of my top wishes. No more eggs. No more milk. No more none of that stuff. But natural stuff. So that's why sometimes I truly do feel like I belong on a completely different planet with my family, with the family. A natural type of planet where it's like Narnia there. No laws, no war, no, pollution, no sirens, no concrete castles. You know what I'm saying? Just freedom, love, nature, peace, bliss, truth, expansion, alkalinity, all of that. But yeah, first things first, I would eliminate all meat and dairy products from the entire face of the earth. And any type of hunting or fishing too, to be honest with y'all. Next, I would adjust the music, to be honest with y'all, because nowadays, what do we hear? What do we hear nowadays? Oh, you need to have a chain. You need to have, it's the same old, same old. You need to have dreadlocks. You need to have tattoos. And you need to have guns and have pharmaceutical medicine. Just man-made medicine, chemical-based medicine. And you have to talk about how many women you sleep with. You have to talk about your gang that you're in. You have to talk about how many people that you hate or you want to kill. You have to put other people down. And, it's just the same old, same old. I would honestly eliminate that whole genre from the face of the earth. And I would send all those little puppets to a whole nother planet and a whole nother solar system galaxy. So they can do their thing while we can do ours. Next, what else would I do? I would change all the water. I would have some type of water filtration system in the base of major cities and states, you know what I'm saying, with clean water. Obviously, there's thousands of miles of pipes, of rusty pipes in different various areas, under the ground and just, throughout apartments, throughout houses, all this stuff. And obviously, that would take a long time to replace all of them, but it would be necessary. It would be cool to do that too. But I would figure out some way to have a large, free, clean, alkaline reservoir of water for the people. Because why on earth would you want to have fluoride water out of the faucets and out of the showers at all? It doesn't make any sense to me at all. It really doesn't. But I would find a way to have that for the whole world, in the schools, all that. Next, the school systems. So, the vending machines. What do we see in today's vending machines? In the surroundings that I'm in, it's the same old, same old. What do we see? We see Lay's potato chips. We see Cheetos. We see Skittles. We see Hershey's bars, we see gum, we see maybe some trail mix and some fruit snacks and some donuts. And that's pretty much it. And what would I change there? I would get, like I said, get rid of all the dairy and the meat. And what would I put? I'll put dried fruit, dried mango, dried papaya, even CBD dried dried fruit, excuse me, dried fruit with CBD infused inside of it. I've had that. It's very good. You can get at your local glass house. It's very good. Your local CBD retail, whatever. It's very good. It helps. It feels good. I'll put dried fruit snacks. I'll put like trail mix up in there, different type of nuts, different types of seeds, different types of herbs and berries and stuff like that. I would have that. I would have veggie chips, veggie straws. There's all types of stuff. Just basically the stuff that I get from Whole Foods, I will put that in all of the vending machines throughout the entire universe. And what about the vending machines for the drinks? What do we see? We see usually one choice of Dasani water, and the rest, what do we see? Coca-Cola, Dr. Pepper, Sprite, Pepsi, Mountain Dew. The same old, same old. I would get rid of that. And I would just put alkaline waters, some healthy, enriched, infused teas and lemonades, with just, if any sugar, for it to be cane sugar, I'll put cold pressed juices, organic cold pressed juices up in there. In the cafeteria, what was the cafeteria? Was a personal cafeteria experience from what I had was what? White dairy milk, chocolate dairy milk, usually some orange juice that's concentrated and has an insane amount of sugar. What else? Pizza, spaghetti with meatballs, sloppy joes, fish sticks, mozzarella sticks, tacos sometimes. That's pretty much that I can remember. There's obviously a whole lot more junk that they served us. And also you can bring your own lunch too. But cafeteria stuff, what would I replace that with? Vegan pizza, vegan fish sticks, vegan chicken tenders, almond milk, coconut milk, cashew milk, hemp milk, oat milk. All of these different non-dairy milks I would have for the world, for the cafeterias in the schools. I feel like this would solve so many problems in the world. So much traffic, so much stress. It would solve so much stress in so many parents' lives if they just took one day to just research and listen to Dr. Sebi, to listen to me, to listen to Mike Rashid, to listen to Infinite Waters, to listen to Brother Polite, instead of this circus act that y'all want to tune into on CNN, on the news station, on political stuff, on even this religious stuff. If y'all took one day, literally 24 hours of literally dropping everything, dropping any type of need to go outside of your house, to go to a job that you hate, any type of need that you have to tune into some BS TV station, any type of need of you making any type of excuse but to tune in to me, to Dr. Sebi, to Mike Rashid, to Brother Polite, to Infinite Waters, to Vegan Hustle TV, to who else? The list goes on. The list goes on. Even Preston Smiles. Who else? There's some other conscious vegan people out there too, but it's the main group I resonate with them the most, to be honest with y'all. Of course with myself. But if people took just one day, just 24 hours to do that, this world will uplift in a gigantic amount of progress, of health, of sanity, of unity, of love. Next, what would I have? Okay. So in the schools, what would I have? If I was the principal, if I was the superintendent of the world, how would I do it for schools, public schools and private schools? How would I do it? I would have meditation in there, you know what I'm saying? Provided meditation, obviously, to be real with you, I would have provided meditation. Meditation to where, you know, you just sit outside and breathe air, clean air. Where all the whole school has different, they can go, there's like a time where we go out, you know, or technically go within, where we just, there might be guided meditation. There might be a part where you can just bring your own stuff that you need for meditation that's supposed to be just natural stuff, no toxic stuff at all. But I'm talking about just a natural space, you know, that you can bring, that may be provided, or you can just do it with nothing, you know what I'm saying? But I would encourage that for sure, daily, for all students. We're all students, honestly. So I would say that for the whole world, to be real with y'all, no matter if you're in kindergarten or you're 40 years old working in a job. I would have that for everybody on the entire face of the earth. Time for meditation, because it doesn't matter what you look like, where you from, how much money you have. We all going through stuff, for real, straight up. For me, coming up, looking, feeling well about myself, I may be healthy and well and young and everything. That's cool, And at the same time, guess what? I may come up to a restaurant. They may have a bunch of different alcohol and types of foods that I don't really eat. And guess what? There may be a bunch of old, fat people in there, and they may have a whole lot of money, but they may be extremely unhealthy, So there's got to be a point where the bridges cross, where the bridges connect and unite, where they help out us out in the material world, and we help them out in the spiritual health world. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple. Sooner or later, people are going to have to come together. It's not even about race. I'll put that on everything. It's not even about race. And it's actually sad sometimes that people are still stuck on racial stuff. Yes, there is resonance. Yes, there is energy. Yes, there are approaches towards life. And at the same time, there still is a unity within all of us. At the same time, if you take a knife and scrape your forehead, it's going to bleed red on everybody, no matter who it is. If you do the same incision, it's still going to bleed red. It doesn't even matter what your social status is, what your political party is, how much your money you have, what kind of car you have. It doesn't matter. Everybody will bleed red, the same color. So my point is, people got to stop hating. That's the main point. People got to stop hating. And it's funny, the celebrities, honestly, some of them be hating the most, to be real. Some of these celebrities that y'all worship and that y'all praise are proud. They even call themselves. Check this out. Some of y'all I'm not even gonna call out no names too. Some of y'all favorite celebrities that's going viral off the top of everything. But I don't listen to. You know why? Because I don't resonate with trash. But some of y'all favorite celebrities are up here on stage, even on the social media, talking about they are the most hated. Why would you want to be that? Why would you want to even have that in the question? Life is a mirror, okay? And I don't know it all, but it is a mirror, okay? So therefore, if you call yourself most hated, therefore that usually equates to you hating yourself at an extreme level. I can understand here and there, of course, a so-called hater or a person that you don't resonate with here or there. I understand that, that's life. You know what I mean? I had to learn that we don't please everybody. And at the same time, still, if you really are truly more in love with yourself, even someone that pisses you off to the core of your bones, they still won't even be able to stir up your inner peace and call you most hated. It's just the truth. It's the truth. If when you love yourself that much, their opinion, their drama, their BS, their negativity, who they are as a person, won't even matter at all. You literally won't at all. Because you'll be focused on where you need to be going, what you need to be doing with your life. That's what I've been doing. That's why I've gotten so far. And that's why many people don't even understand us or me. You know what I'm saying? I felt crazy. But then at the same time, I knew I'm not crazy, because I feel so much more healthier. I am much healthier. Even doctors, I have medical professor doctors who went to Ivy League schools who are in their tie and everything, the stethoscope, and going around in ambulances and in doctor hospital facilities, saying that my health is off the charts. You know, it's improved a lot. It's phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? And that has to let you know something. Just like what Ralph Smart, he says a quote from some guy, Christian Emerti or something, says it's no measure of health to be well adjusted to a sick society. Something like that. That's how the quote goes. Bottom line is, the world doesn't care how, you know, if you think you're at this level of healthy. That's great and all. And at the same time, you gotta just go. You gotta go till there ain't no more going. And that's just lifelong, to be honest. But at least for health, you need to just, for health, my mindset every day is just out of this world type of health. You know, because that's the only way to even captivate someone in their heart and in their true intentions. You know, because otherwise, everybody's just the masses. Everybody wants to watch Kim Kardashian's butt. Everybody wants to make fun of Kanye. Everybody wants to do monkey see, monkey do, and play around with just guns, do silly pranks, hurting each other, running away, lying, cheating, stealing, you know, drama. This world has turned into an insane asylum, carnival, freak show, literally. And it's not a terrible play. I'm just saying, at the most ugliest depths of the planet, it is like that, for real. Is the whole planet like that? No, it's not. I'm just sharing a full spectrum of the truth of what this world is. That's it. That's it. I'm no saint. I'm no perfect. And I don't know everything. I'm just stating the truth. A personal truth that I have to share with you. So anyway, it's your boy Sky, broadcasting live